Okay. Hi. Oh God, I look kind of crazy today. This is not. I had to get ready for a meeting this morning. I had a meeting at 10 a.m., like a Zoom meeting, and like I had to like wash my hair. I was in a rush. My makeup looks crazy. Like it even looks crazy in like real life. I use this like hi guys. How's everyone doing? First of all, I use this liquid blush and it just is too much. I put like a sliver and it is too much. But hi, Ellen and Amelia and oh my god, it's going fast. We did a pregnancy go. I think it's just too much blush, but perhaps yes. Hi, yes. Hi. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Hop hop, Jane Doe, Trish, my queen, Ryan, Paige. What is up? Yay, everyone's here. Oh my god, the whole gang is here. So I really would love to try and do Mondays and Fridays live. It was like every noon, 12:30. I was going to the bathroom. My sister was actually here. She was swimming. And I made these like really good garlic. Oh my god, I made these really good garlic cheese nuts. I filmed it for um just like a regular video because I want to start like cooking again. And they were so good. I like want to make them again. They're like so bomb. But yeah. Hi guys, congrats. Thank you. Do you think you're having a boy or a girl? I swear on everything I'm having a boy. I would be so happy if I had a girl. I can get him in an all pink room. It would be so cool, but I feel it in my heart. So like in my head, I'm already like ready for a boy, but I don't know. We don't know though. Any pregnancy, Carmen, thank you for the super chat. Any pregnancy cravings yet? No cravings, just really intense tastes. Shulin, thank you for the super chat. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Have you heard of pregnancy yoga? I teach it. Where do you teach it? Because I would love to go. I would still try to be really active, like do my cardio at least a few times a week. It's sometimes not every day. But let me know because I would love to do that. Kelsey, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so I haven't had like cravings. I mean, I feel like I always have cravings just when I'm not pregnant, but my taste buds are so extreme that like everything I eat tastes like the best thing I've ever had. It's weird. Like I had breakfast the other day, like eggs, bacon, toast, and it was just like, oh, like it was crazy. It's like as if I never had it before. Schooling. The second time I ruined a super chat. You don't think you ruined a super chat? You're fine. All super chats are great. Oh, thank you, Joshua, for being a member. Congrats. Icon, we always stand. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, pregnancy for me so far, knock on wood, thank you, universe, praise the Lord, has been like, it's as if I'm not even pregnant, which is like so crazy. I get tired, but you know what? I haven't been tired lately. Like the past 2 days, I didn't take naps. I go to bed early and I sleep like a log. And yeah, I don't really get nausea or anything. So and we're now at 9 weeks and a few days, so on Friday, I'll have, like it'll be 10 weeks in a day. So, I'm not getting Botox while pregnant now. Miss Moonbear, thank you for the super chat. How far along are you? I'm pregnant right now too, yay! Baby is due June 7th. Oh, congrats. I'm due September 25th, but I think it's gonna be earlier. Do you want any more children? We wanna get pregnant, like, right away again. I wanna do it, I'm gonna be 34 when I deliver this baby, so, um we're gonna get pregnant right away. I would love to have 3, God willing. I'd be so happy. Of course, I'm blessed and thankful for 1 child. Would love to have 2 and ultimately 3, and then done, get on birth control. You're beautiful team boy. Ah, thank you for the super chat to Reagan and Janine. Been a fan since 2012. So proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, Casey and Cheryl. I just want to say that I'm so very happy and wish you a happy and healthy journey. Love you. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you guys all for the super chats. You guys are so sweet and so nice. Lack Happy Lewis, I'm so happy for you. Loved seeing your growth. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. So, kind of the title, obviously, it's a little clickbaity. And I said I wasn't going to clickbait anymore, but not really because, it's so, and like I said, there's been, I mean, majority I see is like just beautiful, lovely. And people are just like, this always is a time to be celebrated. And like, no matter who, everyone deserves like a chance to show that they're going to be a good parent and motherhood changes and fatherhood changes people and all stuff like that. So it's been really nice. Even people who maybe not been a big fan, I saw Dustin Daly do a video that was really kind. People are hating on your pregnancy. It's weird. Love you. Thank you for the super chat letter. I know it's so weird. And even Dustin was like, some people like are so like, how can you hate on like an unborn baby or like and it's like some really disgusting things and I don't read it, but for someone to like hate on like a pregnancy, like it's crazy. Like Nicole, thank you for the super chat. It's insane. I like you can hate me all you want, but like it's like I'm like to have like this pure unborn child, right? That like has had nothing he, she, they have done nothing. People are so vile. Like it's so like to me that's like so nasty. I don't know. It actually like blows my mind. Madison, happy birthday, September 25th. Libras are the best. Maybe we feel. I think Moses' dad is September 22nd. We feel it's going to be, and my brother's September 18th. So we do have some September birthdays. Lover, thank you for the super chat. Relax your mind. Did you record everyone's reaction to your pregnancy? We only did my mom. My sister was in Maui, so we filmed a FaceTime, but everyone else is private in our family, so we didn't. Will you do birthing glam before you give labor? I kind of want to. Is that bad? I probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Do people do their own makeup before they go in? I don't know. People would be hating. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about with the hating. The amount of I'm faking this when okay, first of all, okay, beyond hating on an unborn child, like saying someone's pregnancy is fake. Ew. Also, like, this is where I think the saying touch grass comes in. Is like, what? Brooke, thank you for the super chat. I know the journey of motherhood would come for you. You're gorgeous, glowing, and have a perfect partner. Congratulations. Thank you, Brooke. It's really good timing. Everything's perfect timing, perfect everything. I appreciate that. Thank you. God, it's always God's timing, right? Always God's timing. Katie, congrats on what to be. God's blessing. Amen. But I just remember so many other people too speculating that I remember when Christine Quinn was pregnant, people were like, oh, she's not really pregnant. I heard something about Beyonce when she had sat down one time, like her stomach creased. And it's like, what? What is people's problems? Why are you so affected by womb? Jane Doe, you look so pretty. I love that you're sharing your journey with us. Will you be showing us more cooking and then the mukbang of the food you cook? Yes. We just did a garlic cheese bomb. I'm going to make spaghetti meatballs tonight. I've been craving spaghetti meatballs. I eat them all the time. I'm very excited. But yeah, we'll do a mukbang after. Kendra, I'm so happy for you, Trish. You deserve this. And I hope you have a happy and healthy pregnancy baby. Sending love from Kendra. Thank you so much. That's all I pray for. My baby to be healthy. I be healthy, and that's all. That's all I could ever ask for. So we're going along week by week. Gianna, I've been following you for years, and it's so great to see you change and grow to yourself. Always loving from afar. Thank you, Gianna. Thank you, guys. Cheers with the LaCroix and Sarah. You're glowing. So happy for you, Moses. Thank you. Oh, Marie, congrats. 5.5 weeks. Send some positive vibes my way. Positive vibes, Lauren. 5 weeks is so exciting. Hazel, this one will do into a beautiful person. My mother is a precious gift. I already feel the change. Thank you for that, Cassie. So happy for you, Trish. Love from NYC. Thanks, Cassie. I do feel it so much. Like today I was meditating. I actually have this really good book called Mindfulness I got from Barnes & Noble, $5. Mark, will you do an epidural? Yes. Absolutely. I know moms, probably your mom, my mom, Moses' mom. I know moms back in the day never took epidurals. They just straight up gave birth. Pretty impressive. And they did that multiple times. Angelina, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations. Thank you. But oh no. I need that epidural. I'm not really thinking about the giving birth part too much because it's going to come whether I'm ready or not. Like my doctor will tell me what I need to know and that's it. Will you find the gender through a blood test? Yes, we're going to know the gender in like a week, but we probably won't know for a couple weeks because we're going to plan like a gender reveal. Thank you, Paige, for the super chat, Madison. Beyond happy for you. Thank you. Thank you, Madison. So I see yours. Yeah, I feel a lot of people do videos on me. I don't know. I can't even keep up, honestly. And like I said, mostly people are nice. Even a lot of the drama channels like reached out and were like, congratulations and stuff, and even if they don't like me and stuff. So I do see a lot of the love, but the faking the pregnancy to be like, oh, she's trying to change the narrative of people around her. It's like I've been trying to get pregnant for literal 10 years. Or maybe 8. Any baby name ideas yet? By the way, you're glowing. Yes, we have both genders picked out of our baby names. I saw someone say such an ignorant thing about gender that because I'm non-binary, I shouldn't respect gender or I don't believe in gender or something. So ignorant. Non-binary people respect gender and believe people have the right to be a gender. We don't think people, oh, you think you're a male, you think you're female, you're weird. Like, no. How did Moses' mom react? She was so happy. We told her right after my mom. Second person to know. Are you still watching Pam and Tommy? Yes. Is it on tonight? No, today's Monday. We've been watching Love is Blind too. That show is good. We binged it yesterday. We probably watched 8 episodes in a row. Um, but yeah, just to clear the record and to state for everyone, non-binary people just don't choose a gender or multiple genders or non-gender for themselves. But like, I totally respect like Moses being he, him, and my sister being she, her. Like, respect the genders. Like, there people are female and female still. Do you know if you'll post pics, videos after they're born? Yes, definitely. Been watching you for years. So happy. Yeah, of course. You know me. I share all aspects of my life. I always have, and especially when they're a baby, when they get older, it's a different thing maybe. But yeah. What are you most nervous about being a mom? I'm not really nervous. I actually feel really ready, weirdly, because I've never had a kid, but I'm not nervous. I just feel ready. Like, I don't know. I was just thinking about like even changing diapers. I'm like, it seems pretty simple. I don't know. To me, I'm like, oh, it's just, you wipe it. I don't know. I'm excited. Um, do a video. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna let anyone else even want to baby. Like, I feel like I will get up in the middle of the night. Like, I just want to do it all because I'll be like, baby, I want my baby to come for me. Do a video where Moses wears a belly all day. That'd be a good one. Thank you, Mark. Go vegan. Trish really is angry at you. I definitely can't go vegan now. I mean, respect to anyone who's vegan during pregnancy, but I need to eat some protein. My baby, I know there's other ways to get protein, but Eric, will the baby be raised Jewish? It's probably going to be both. I want to get our baby baptized. We have a really good friend that's a priest, and we're also thinking of doing if it was a boy, the circumcision with a rabbi. So I think we're going to raise it the way I am, which is kind of just celebrating all great parts of religion and traditions and how we grew up. I grew up with Christmas, and Moses grew up with all Jewish holidays, and we're going to just teach you to be beautiful and open and all that. Teach you yoga privately. I'd love to help you. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah, I'll look into it. I definitely want to do, is it different than like regular yoga? Because I definitely want to do that. Okay, sorry. Did I drink some of this? I don't remember. I'm so thirsty. So I got this really good book from Barnes & Noble. Let me go get it real quick. It's in my meditation room, which is the baby room, actually. Coming back. Oh my God, that garlic butter was so good. Thank you for the super chat, AE. Any food aversions yet? We're in the same week. Yay! I love that. Pregnancy twins. No aversions. And Ashley A, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, nothing's like off-putting. Sylvia, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, guys. Hopefully I'm missing it. I just scrolled up. It doesn't look like I've been trying together 8 years, never trying to prevent it, and still nothing. We may try the test you did. How much budget am I getting, guys? Congrats. Thank you, Sarah. Highly recommend it. It's called the HSG test. Ours was $700. They didn't even take insurance there. We just called, like kind of cold call. The first time I got it done, my gynecologist referred me to a place that did it. This time I literally just like looked up a fertility center around us, and I was like, I want to get an HSG test, like without even consultation, really. So, $700, which is way less than IVF or anything. So for us, it was worth it. And we tried, like I said, for it's a little over a year. So October 2020, we like pretty much started trying all the time. And then when October 21 came around, we had the wedding and stuff. So we're like, okay, we'll do it after the wedding, and boom, got pregnant. It's like a miracle for real. Ashley, I love you so much. Thanks, Ashley. I love you too. Yeah, I'm still blown away because I got it done before, didn't work. I'm older now. Like, I thought it would take, it says it takes 3 months, but in 3 months, it says like 90% of people get pregnant after they do that. They just clear out your tubes. Basically, they shoot liquid up. You see it. This time I got to see it. I saw it. They shoot it up and around. They basically, if your tubes are smushed, they open them up. If they're from cobwebs in there, it clears them out. Like, it really opens up your tubes. And I didn't take hormones or anything. Like, I am thankful, thankful, thankful. There is miracles, and don't give up hope. You said you've been trying 8 years, or not trying. I've seen people who were like 10 years, they like adopted kids, and then like, 12 years later they got pregnant. Like, I think that you should never give up hope, and have that positive mindset. How's your borderline? Are you still in therapy? Yes, I am still in therapy. I don't do DBT anymore. The cycle is done here, but I do therapy once a week, and I feel great. We are both 9 weeks, same due date. Oh, I love that. This is the best book. Okay, I read a ton of books. This was $5 at Barnes and Noble. It literally was like right when you walked in, $5. And this is a core value of DBT and Buddhism, ironically. So if you're religious, if you're spiritual, or if you're science, mindfulness, you guys, I saw this book and I was like, and it's very like, I just started it, but it's very like simple. Like, it's very like 2 pages. So you're not, not doing too much. But if you have borderline, if you have trouble regulating your emotions or any of that stuff, or just, want to be in the mindful, this one is so good. And there's a whole mindfulness in DBT. And there's, I read so many books and I love all the books, but some of them can be kind of confusing and they get a little deep. This one's it keeps it very simple. But the main thing of mindfulness is being present in the moment. And obviously meditation, like using that too. Like this morning, it just took like literally 10 minutes to just be silent and like, don't worry about like if things are supposed to happen. Okay, where am I getting my answers? Where am I breathing? I just stay silent now because I used to like try to focus on breaths. And that's important if you're like spiraling or something like that, or if you're going through something, focus on breaths. But sometimes just being silent, you get all the answers. Little Miss Ames, I have a 14-year-old son starting high school in the fall. Wow, I've been watching you since before I was pregnant. So to get the epidural. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's like a no-brainer. I guess people don't get it because there can be some risks with it. I mean, there's risks with everything, right? I feel that way with anything you do in life. But yeah, for sure. I'm not going to just try and brave it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just see if I can get some help. I will. You're literally going happy for you. Bump update. I don't have a bump. I feel like people don't get bumps for like 5 months. I mean, I have a belly, but I'm so proud of Trish. You've come a long way. Thank you. Yeah, and honestly, practicing meditation, practicing breathing, mindfulness, being present in the moment, worrying about yourself, like, it does so much for you. And I really hope anyone who's followed me can just take that. May 8th Club, you and Moses will be great parents. Yeah, I love that. Roxy Cotton, I'm also 9 weeks. And due September 25th. Wow. Do you worry at all about no, you can't think bad things, right? You can't. Like, when I get cramps, I was a little worried and stuff, but you have to keep a positive mindset. That's I feel how I got pregnant is, just only focusing on the positive. Where's your non-binary? I'm not going to be raising my baby as a baby, non-binary. But I'm not necessarily doing the gender norms. We're not necessarily like, oh, pink or blue. You know what I mean? Well, I guess for the reveal, we're doing that to make it very like, for the reveal. But it's not necessarily like I'm going to be like, oh, like you're a boy playing with trucks and you're a girl. Like, definitely not that. But for the baby, that's how it is. But, I fully expect maybe possibly, I don't know, my baby to have questions about everything. And, when they're a teenager and or before. And my main thing is I just want them to feel like my main thing is just like feel like you could talk to me about literally anything because I couldn't. I never felt that way with my parents. I want them to talk to me about anything, And I'm ready for it all. I'm currently 16 weeks. I have the worst morning sickness. I still don't have a bump yet. I don't think so. Anyways, yeah. So like 4 months. I know someone else who's 4 months in my real life, and they haven't gotten it yet either. They're like, oh, I'm in this weird stage of being just like kind of fat, but not a bump. That's still, yeah. I have borderline and son changed my life. You'll be a great mom. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, I feel like my life's already changed. I feel before we even got pregnant, I changed a lot, disengaging and stuff that just didn't matter and not worrying about anyone else but the people in my life and the people that I love and trying to have everyone just feel peace and content. Hi, Trish, I'm really happy for you. Thank you, gamer boy. Thank you. And that, again, that's a big thing in the mindfulness too, is just being content in the moment and happy in the moment. And being happy in the moment allows you more moments for you to be happy for. It's a great, Pink Pop-Tarts. I bet the drama channels try to twist your words about religion and gender. It's so tired at this point. And congrats. And honestly, thank you, Pink Pop-Tarts. And honestly, like, yeah, I wouldn't care, but when someone says something stupid, like, oh, well, she's non-binary or whatever. And so, like, why would she choose genders? It's like, first of all, I'm past the point of even owing anyone explanation, but that specifically, I just felt like kind of hurt my soul a little bit because I'm like, oh, that's not really understanding what it means to be non-binary, but okay. Do a maternity clothes haul, please. I'm probably not gonna do maternity clothes. Like, everyone thinks I'm already wearing maternity clothes. I've been wearing so much Free People because I have so much Free People, and that stuff is so baggy and comfy. So, like, I've been wearing like this halter dress a lot. I wear a lot of like these tube tops, and then like I put them underneath these Free People. Actually, most of the stuff I've been wearing, Moses got me like last year for this Free People video we did, where he bought me Free People clothes, and I really want to do it again. I was like, I'm gonna do another video where you buy me Free People. So there's a really good Free People in Orange County. So we're planning on doing an Orange County weekend soon. I want to see Wicked down there. So yeah. Wow. I wish I would have saved some of these garlic cheese bombs to show you guys because it was so good, but we actually ate all of them between me, Moses, and my sister. There's only 8, but they were so good. Thirsty. Reagan, you seem a lot more yourself since the pregnancy announcements. You seem like you're trying to be the best version of you. Thank you. Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I just feel happy. Just being happy in the moment. I feel like my whole life I've been like, what's next? What's next? You're only as good as your latest project. You're only as relevant as if you're doing something and getting people hyped for something. And for the first time ever, I'm not worried about having people get hyped for something. Like, I'm just happy to live my life and share it how it comes. And to me, that is like the best gift in the whole world. And it's like the greatest piece I've ever had. Caitlin, will you be filming your whole pregnancy experience and your birth, possibly baby vlogs? Also love your hair, babe. Thanks. Yeah, I did it today. It's a little wet. Thank you, Caitlin. We are filming the birth. And yeah, I think baby vlogs for sure. Again, are we going to be a full-blown family channel? Probably not, but we're going to do it ourselves and everything hands-on. So that's going to be my life for, baby life for a while, before I'll just have the baby attached to me. So yeah. Can you say hello to Tasha and Chloe? We love you. Hello, Tasha and Chloe. Are you guys British? It sounds British. Love that for you. Thank you. Yeah, I just, and I'm fortunate. I'm super, super blessed. Like, this is my job, is like sharing my life, and which means I get to kind of live my life. And I think up till now, or up till the baby comes, I've always been kind of just, I don't know, just me. But now there's an extension of me, and I'm so excited. Oh god, I think about it all the time. It consumes me every minute of the day. When we're watching TV, I'm like, oh my god, is our baby gonna be like here watching TV? It's like, what is gonna happen at night? Or like when I'm cooking, I'm like, okay, so is the baby gonna be here? We're gonna get a little kitchen chair to sit with us. If you're exhausted like me and out of breath, sit down and relax. I work in retail and I literally sit every 5 minutes. Yes. I'm always sitting. My legs get so weak. I am. I already do. Hi, Trisha. Angel, thank you for the job. Keep surrounding yourself with positivity and good things come your way. I'm so happy for you. Absolutely. I believe that. You think positive things come. I know that. I just know it. It's like anything. If you engage in drama, you bring drama. Case in point. If you do, like, it's just whatever you put out, you get back. Will you post less when the baby arrives? I don't know. It's hard to tell, right? Obviously, me and my husband both work from home, and my mom's really close. So I'm sure I'll be able to post, finding the time. I don't know because I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm excited. Thank you, Pink Rain and Michael C. I'm going to blow my nose. Sorry if it's gross. Have you purchased any baby toys yet? Not yet, no. But I'm ready. I want to get a Fendi stroller. Thank you for existing, always being you. Thank you, Claudia. I have borderline, and you're literally one of the top things that help me stay here and work on myself. Oh, namaste and bless. Thank you so much. Maldal, do you have any names yet? Yes, but we're not saying them yet. We will share them soon. Yeah, I appreciate both of those, Claudia, and thank you. I didn't even know I was borderline until I was like 29, and I couldn't get a handle on it until like last year. And you always think like, this is just me. You hear borderline doesn't have medication. That's just how you are. People have to adjust. That's just what it is. Comes with the territory. But like, you will be able to change, actually. You will be able to regulate your feelings. Are you or your doc worried about gestational diabetes? Again, that's something that like I can't worry about. I just try and eat as best as I can. Are you nervous to be a mom? You'll still be a cool mom. I'm not nervous at all, actually. I'm very excited. Losty, thank you for the super chat. I'm just excited. I guess to say I'm not nervous at all might be, I mean, I would say there's nerves that come in sometimes. I start thinking like, when it comes to nervousness, I guess it's just like, oh, I don't really know how to like describe it. Sometimes you get those feelings that pop in of like, I'm a mom for the rest of my life. Like it's kind of like a little whew, but I'm not nervous. I don't know. And the thing is I get why people like could be nervous for me. Sorry, let me turn these off. Sorry, my skin's really bad. Oh look, my chin is like breaking out. Hi TikTok. Kira, what theme are you doing for your nursery? It's kind of Disney, but it's also kind of luxury. It's like a Disney luxury theme, but there's a specific Disney. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh, I get why people could be like a little nervous for me because, like, yeah, I've never even taken care of like a puppy or something. I get that, but I don't know. I just always knew I wanted kids, and I always wanted them. And sometimes you do or don't. And then there was a time where I was like, it's on the cards for me. It's not going to happen for me. But as soon as I changed that mindset, it was game on. This is Mango for people asking what LaCroix is. Did you film family reactions? I filmed. I have Moses is going to go up tomorrow, and I filmed my mom's, and that was it because everyone else is pretty private in our lives. And I filmed my sister, but it was on FaceTime, so it wasn't quite the same. And she was like in Target. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. She has her mom that'll help her. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying like, but I just like, again, we're in a position where we don't need a nanny right now. And I totally, again, anyone who has nannies, I respect it. They work, they do full time, but like we're not in that position. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm very excited to do it all. Will you be doing a gender reveal video soon? We'll probably do gender reveal in April. Yeah. Chrissy, off topic, but I live in a small town in Illinois, and you did too. Any advice you give someone who wants to move from their hometown but is scared? Just do it. Save a lot of money. Be prepared for culture shock. Katara, congratulations, Chose. We're so happy for you. Thank you, Katara, pretty name. Yeah, just prepare for culture shock. I remember when I moved from my small town in Illinois to Los Angeles, like literally in Hollywood and Highland, like in the heart of Hollywood. I was so overwhelmed. Oh my God. I was so overwhelmed by the traffic and the money and I was only 18 and I was living in this like really scary apartment complex that you had to like get out of the car and open the gate. And it was just like really overwhelming. But LA took time. The first 2 years, I didn't like it. Moved back with my dad, who's kind of more in suburbia California. He's more near San Diego. And then I moved back out again. And it was just, it's a lot. It's a lot to get used to until you find your groove. Do you think your past will affect your child? Again, it's something I can't control, change, or worry about. We were talking about like even schooling. I definitely don't want my kid to be bullied. So we talked about private schooling, homeschooling, possibly like all that stuff like that. Cause I just know it's so mean out there. And sometimes kids can be unnecessarily mean. Sometimes the teachers can be unnecessarily mean. And you always think too, like I always think about all these haters online. I'm like, what if that person's like some people like have like teacher in their bio. And I'm like, what if that person was teaching my child and they took like that out on my child or something, their hatred for me? I don't know. It's a lot to think about, but I honestly think we would do like either a private school or homeschool and just put them in activities or something because my baby is not about to get bullied. Private is best. Yeah. God willing, at the time we're financially good and stuff, I would love to put our child in private school. Because my school was rough, and I don't know. But when are you posting the next church talks? There's none planned for that, but they take a lot of like work. Like I do scripts and then I have to get it around and we do setups and it's not even work. It's a lot of energy. And my energy has been really like low. Like I like to do them around this time because I kind of my energy's high. But like after this, I'll like take a nap for a minute or just rest. And then I'm like resting until like 5. And then I'm like, okay, it's time to cook dinner, So it's hard for me to even like get a workout in because my energy's been low. Some days are better than others. This weekend we did a lot, but not a lot. But so happy you're getting your happily ever after. Oh, thank you, Shunda. Shunda's Corner. It definitely feels like it. Candace L, thank you for the super chats. Oh my God, there's quite a few people in here. That's so cool. How many symptoms before you find out? I just tiredness, just tiredness. Other than that, no. Yesterday, I thought I had like soreness around my breast. Thank you, TikTok, for the hat. 8 weeks of pregnancy, and I am super tired too. So I feel you. It's real. It's real. I literally show like my ultrasound, and people are like, "It's she's faking her pregnancy." People, I sometimes question humanity. Can you name them Roxanne Wolf? I think pretty. I like that name. That's not gonna be the name, but it's really pretty. I do like it. Um, I love you. Thank you, Rob. Favorite book of all time? I used to love Of Mice and Men. That used to be like my favorite book. I think because I like the movie, so I was like, oh, the book is really good. I'm trying to think just straight up book that I like. I liked Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the fourth one. I thought the visuals in that book were so good. Like I wanted to be Shawshank so bad. I was like, I want to be. I hope that they did the movie version. I could be played as her. Um, Clearly I couldn't, but Kyla, thank you for the super chat, and Reagan, thank you for the super chat. Y'all, we've been watching Love Is Blind too. Oh my god, we watched the first one during quarantine, but like I was so out of my mind when quarantine started. I was abusing pills and stuff, like, it was bad, but, like, so I don't remember much of it. This one is so crazy. We watched 8 episodes yesterday, or maybe 7, I don't even know, like, we're not to the end of it or anything, but we gotten pretty far. That is crazy. First of all, I love it. I love how fast they move. Like, if I was single, I would 1,000% go on Love Is Blind, like, that's everything. Although the big girls never get far. Like they just pretty much show them being humiliated, being like, "Oh, can I pick you up or do you work out?" and like that kind of stuff. And then we never see them again. I don't know. But I would love it. I love how fast they move. They say I love you so quickly. Which is kind of maybe a red flag, but I think it's such a good show. And those gold cups, I love those gold cups. They have in every shop, but will you stop getting filler while you're pregnant? Yes. Bleaching my hair, I probably will get my hair done once. My doctor said it was fine to do, so I'm going with that. Roman, thank you for the super chat. I don't know what RUB is, but thank you. Joe B, do you have any friends / family with young kids? Yes. It's so weird, actually. I know so many people have like babies, like between 1 to 3. Some of my kids will be like a little behind them, but yeah, thank God I do. A couple friends of mine last year had babies, and so I do actually know a lot. I feel like I'm in that age bracket, so which is good. So I can always ask like where they're going, what are they doing. Allison, thank you for the black cat super chat. Appreciate. um, what did you have for breakfast? I had multigrain toast and multigrain Cheerios. I had a very multigrain breakfast, and then I had some garlic cheese bombs for lunch. They're so good. Tamara, has anyone you least expect said congrats to you? Not really. Everyone that said congrats, like I know, which is good. I was talking about this last chat too. Like it's kind of weird if someone says congrats and you've established like a no talking sort of thing, like no contact boundary. People are always like, did this person say congrats? And I'm like, it would be weird if they did, and vice versa. Like, I don't know. If there's like a very strict no communication boundary, I don't think people should be like congratulating you. Again, like I would be fine with it, but it's just, I don't expect anything from people I haven't done. But other than that, like, just a lot of people in general, just people I hadn't talked to in so long, DM me and stuff, in a good way. Like, not that we had any falling out, but just people like that I saw on Broadway one time, like congratulated me, like I heard you're pregnant. I was like, oh, thanks. That's pretty cool. Hannah 10, thank you for the super chat. It was crazy when we announced. We announced actually a week ago today, Valentine's Day. Seems more than that, and it was just chaos. There was so many. Okay, I should talk about this too because I don't know. People think I have a publicist. Now that I have money, also now people think I have all this money that I can just like hire a publicist, and I'm paying Us Weekly to put an article out about me. Um, Shakira, how's the baby room coming along? We haven't started it yet. We are waiting for finalization to know the name. So because we have a boy and girl name, so we're waiting for that. Do you have any advice for someone whose partner is overcoming self-harm and mania episodes? Kyla, whew. Maybe also go to therapy with that person or go get your separate therapy because that can be a lot to have a partner go through that. It's a lot on you as well. Moments with Michelle. October baby. Any names? Our baby is September, but and we do have names, but we haven't shared them yet. Julia Sheen, thank you for the super chat. But yeah, Kyla, definitely seek help for yourself too, because it's a lot for your partner to go through that, and hopefully your partner's getting the help as well. But it's just as important that you have some stability to get through it too. It's a lot. Please don't be like the Ace family with a camera. I'm not really sure what that means. I guess they just film their kids all the time. I don't know. I don't watch them. I don't know. Um, I can't judge or hate too much, if they're spending time with their kids. I don't know. But again, I don't know, because I saw someone like say like pose for at the not Ace family, but someone be like cry for the camera or something. Like that's weird. I don't know. I can't. Amber, it disgusts me how vile people are being towards pregnancy. What their reasons are is not excuse. It's just hypocritical. Yeah, again, it's for what I see, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Are you gonna put your child on social media? Like, I definitely want to give him like its own account, the baby's own account or anything. But again, I'm a social media person and I share my life, and I don't want it to become my not my identity. I do want it to be my identity. My child will be my identity. I don't know. It's so hard to say. Again, it's so hard to say because there's, once you have the baby, there's different feelings. You want to protect them, and at the same time, you want to show them off. And at the same time, when I was a baby, I was such a ham, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just a hard thing. I think my content will shift no matter what. Um, it'll come naturally. Your first love, yes. There was something. Are you taking mommy classes or reading books? We actually saw a book section and we didn't even go to the books. And no, not really. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I should. We haven't been. Again, I'm kind of just going off instinct, I guess. But I was saying something I forgot. Probably wasn't that important. Was it more comments about? I can't remember. Does anyone remember what I was saying? um, Mods are doing great. Yeah. Please take parenting classes. I don't know. The Prego. Trisha. Oh, thank you, Sunny Places Juba. Are you doing any new things with Sad Boy soon? Also, I keep seeing ones and I'm wondering what it means. Oh, are you like seeing ones in everyday life? Well, one is like used to be my favorite number. I think one is like it means like you're leading the pack. Like one to me is like this is your moment and shine. Like one is like you're one. This is priority in life. Um, so, but Sad Boy, I was in the middle of an album when I found out I was pregnant. I got really, really tired. I was even tired in that session. I remember falling asleep. So it's just on hold. Might be till after my pregnancy. There's a few new Sad Boy items coming out that are already started, but it's like finding the production house to finish them. Tanutuya, favorite song on Britney Spears' Blackout album. Give me more. Congrats on the pregnancy, by the way. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. Deserve it. Thank you. We are doing a gender reveal, but yeah. Has anyone made offers on baby's first photo? We definitely have been talking about filming the process of pregnancy, which means we would start filming soon, but nothing is set in stone yet, but we'll have to make a decision pretty soon. But we got a lot of, that's what it was, the Us Weekly thing. People thinking I paid for those publications to be out there. I did not. Eric Dagger, dying for your opinion on the Kanye drama. I don't follow it too closely other than like it was obviously sad though, when someone does ask to be left alone and they don't, it's entertaining, but it was sad. I don't try and get too involved. I feel for him for his mental health, but at the same time, it was sad. But yeah, I didn't have anything to do with those. There was so many articles. There was like E! News, Us Weekly, like all these things. I can't even think of all of them. I was so shocked because I'd never been published or I've never been written about in those. Cat Mob, does your baby belly show it all? It doesn't know. Trust me, I'll be the first to show it off. Not yet. But it was so funny. Everyone thought like I paid for a publicist or something. But I was shocked. I was so shocked. Like, if you Google my name now into the news section, it's literally all these. So weird, but I had a dream in early January that you're pregnant. When you post the heartbeat, I screamed. I'm so happy for you. You're gonna be the best. Thank you, Ziggity. Swoop Swap. I love that name. You knew, you were in tune. That intuition. A lot of people in the chat knew I was pregnant. I was like, wow, you guys know. Yeah, but if you go to it's The Sun, E Online. Well, these are more recent, but, um, Vulture Us, Just Jared, um, Insider does, like, 5,000 articles. I'm like, "Okay." Video past week. Paper Magazine, which is really cool. Um Oh, anyways, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Favorite and least favorite couple on Love is Blind, LOL. Favorite couple is Sean and Natalie. Least favorite, I couldn't stand, or no, Shane and Natalie. Shayna and Kyle. But also, I don't like Molly and Salvador. Molly is like so awful, and Salvador is so sweet. Sunny Plays, what are your boundaries when it comes to showing the baby on social media? Again, I'm kinda just feel it out. I don't think about it like that, everything I've ever posted, just if I feels right, you know what I mean? Hesper, thank you for the super chat. People hating on your joy is sad. Love you, girly. Thank you, Hesper, for the super chat. I just don't get it. Like I said, the only logic is like, is true jealousy or hate. You either hate someone so much, which like is crazy if you've never met me, or even if you have them, you hate someone so much that you wish like just misery on them forever. Like that's insane. There's disliking someone, thinking someone's stupid, thinking someone doesn't deserve things in life, but just like nasty hate, like I'm that, or jealousy. Like they just can't stand to see other people happy because they're so miserable with their life. I think it comes down to just being miserable with their lives. Okay, I think I got all the super chats that I missed. Oh, here we go. Kobe. I don't know if you can calling her friends, but if you are, she mukbang video, she has your pregnancy / new mother advice. I love that. Love you, Trish. Congrats. Yeah, absolutely. I freaking love Colleen so much. She's great. Hey Trish, love you so much. You've helped me through a lot. Sorry to hear getting hate. Stay strong. Thank you, Lane. You know, again, it's just practicing mindfulness, practicing all of it, just being happy in my moment, no one really can take away your happiness unless you let them. Like, I'm so happy and content in this moment with my baby, like with my husband, with my family. So blessed. My sister spent the weekend with us. My mom went to go visit family out of town. And so my sister is here. And I'm just so blessed to have, my family around. And yeah. Where's your opera from? This is from Free People. It's pretty cool. It has like this like big pant leg. Pretty cool. I like this one a lot. So yeah. Anyways, happy for you. Thank you. Name you're thinking of. I don't want to say the name yet, but I've said it in videos in the past, way long ago. Cheryl, truly hard to stay positive, but at times it feels hopeless. I am so sad a lot of the time. Any advice? It's very normal to go through that. And it's sometimes it's hard to stay positive. Like, you know, meditation, it takes practice and stuff like that to keep positive. It really can be a fake it till you make it thing. Just say, I choose to be happy today. And it's not always easy. You can just, oh yeah, I choose to be happy. That's easy. Sometimes maybe you need medications if you're chemically imbalanced there. Sometimes it's easiest just going to a therapist, socializing, getting better sleep, drinking more water, eating better foods. Like those simple things can change a lot, but sometimes, you need therapy. Sometimes you need medication. Um, for me, it's like when I get sad, I have to flip it fast and find something I like doing. Let's go to a movie. Let me start a project. Let me cook. For me, it's cooking lately, but it takes a while and sadness comes. Sadness comes and sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you have to just sleep it off. Sometimes you just gotta, watch a movie, turn off your phone, and just write it out for a couple days. That's my best advice. I'm not a therapist, but it's my best. Archangel, can you shout out to Adam and Ryan? We love watching your videos together. Also, congratulations. We hope someday we can start a family like you. Hi, Adam and Ryan, and give you guys baby dust as well. I know you guys would probably be amazing, amazing fathers. Thank you for the super chat. Cassie, birth plan, breastfeeding or bottle, no judgment at all. Whether you choose to do is best for you and your baby. Congrats, mama, so much love. Well, I was pretty adamant about doing formula for a number of reasons. Obviously, there's some issues with my own. I thought, breast implant illness and stuff like that. I don't want it to affect anything. My placement has also been moved around. And ultimately, I just know it would be easier on me. I feel formula these days are just as nutritious. Everyone I know has done formula. I think breastfeeding is beautiful. I just don't think I am going to do that. And that probably the one selfish thing, I guess. I don't even think it's selfish. I think it's like, Moses can feed the baby. I can feed the baby. I don't know. Again, things can change. If my doctor said it's so much better to breastfeed, like tomorrow we're gonna go get a flu shot because like he's like, oh, the flu shot. And I've never gotten a flu shot in my life. He's like, that gives antibodies to your baby, so when your baby's born, I'll have some antibodies from flu. So whatever my doctor says, I'm like, yep, I'm doing. Julia, thank you for the super chat. What have your cravings been? Again, not specific cravings, just my taste buds are just excelled. Everything I taste tastes like the best food I've ever tasted. Generic ornament type borderline 2, and you have made so much progress. Love to you. Thank you. And thank you for noticing. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for recognizing. I like that we recognize each other out here. Any advice on what worked for you to get pregnant for people struggling? I did the HSG test, which I think is like the seal, the done deal for it. And then also ultimately just kind of relaxed about it. I know you can't really relax, but when we were on vacation, I was so relaxed and didn't really think about that. And it just kind of happened. And always positive mindset. You will get pregnant. I will get pregnant. This will happen for me. And once I changed that thinking, it changed. Chelsea, do you use any of the baby tracker apps? I don't. Moses strangely has one because we were looking for our due date early on. So he'll get stuff sent like week 9, your baby is, a grape or something. And so we reread those, but I'm not on anything yet. I should. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Samantha, will you do sad boy baby clothes? And congratulations, you are going. You look so happy. Thank you, Samantha. No plans for sad boy baby clothes, but I like it. Mary Lillard, thank you for the super chat. Tamara, features do you think the baby will have from you? We were just talking about that. I actually don't mind if the baby looks nothing like me. I think Moses is so handsome, and I love looking at his baby pictures and teenage pictures. I think I'd be so happy if our baby was a clone of him. But if I were to say I want anything, I do love my blue eyes. I feel like that was the one compliment I got so much. I love my blue eyes. And I think I have pretty good hair naturally, but Moses has good hair too. So I don't know. JJP, thank you for the super chat. But Moses is very tall, and I hope that my baby inherits that. And he's super creative and artsy and just really smart and fundamental. I think too, it'd be fun if maybe it was a little performer. I wouldn't push it, but I just feel like my nieces are very outgoing and they perform and they sing and they memorize all these songs from Greatest Showman. And I'm like, oh, it'd be so cute. My baby does. But whatever my baby wants to do, I'm happy. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. Thank you. Thank you, Dougie, so much. You'll have a beautiful baby like Lana the Plug. Lana's baby is so beautiful. I would only hope. Kayla, what happened to the show being filmed for your wedding? When it will be released? I can't wait to watch it. Congrats on your milk. I love you always, Trish. Yeah, so there's so much tea with that. We had a production company filming for our wedding. But just like our wedding. And the reason I haven't done any follow-up videos about our wedding or anything is just it was a shit show. Our wedding too, and no one knew except for me and Moses, and it was a shit show. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Iris, thank you. Hoping for a girl, have 2 baby girls. Zara and Maya. It's great. I love those names. Maya's so pretty. We were just talking about Maya. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would love a girl too. A little mini me. Then okay, perfect. But yeah, it was honestly, I wish I could just do a video about just still to this day, me and Moses will be like, wow, we got screwed, scammed, all of the above. I get so mad when I think about it. I get so upset. Where it's and just so much money wasted down the drain. Didn't even, it's one thing to spend money on your dream wedding. It's another thing to spend money on something that just didn't deliver. And you're just like, what happened? And it's hard because at the end of the day, we are blessed to have great income, but we spent all of our, a lot of our cash, almost all of it on this wedding and other things. And it was just, it's hard to talk about, but how many kids do you want in total? I would love 3. 2 would be great. I would love 2. JJP. Trish, I've been watching you since the beginning. I'm also going through my first pregnancy. Live with you. Oh, congrats. I am due at the very end of August into September. I love hearing experience. Thank you, JJP. Thank you for the super chat and congrats to you. Oh, I'm so happy you guys like it. I know I'm kind of baby on the brain all the time, but that's all I can think about and make content about. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Jane, your hair looks so healthy. You showed your hair journey and when you started keeping your darker roots, it's really great to see your progress. Yeah, it's finally growing. I curled it too wet today, so that's why it's a little bit flat, but I tried. Bilingual baby English and Hebrew, absolutely, yes. That is a have to. When is your baby due? It's our due date, our first ultrasound was September 25th, but we think it's like September 15th. We think it'll come then because that's when we've calculated and stuff. But yeah. How do you cope with hate? Meditation, mindfulness. You made me take a test. I'm 6 weeks. Oh, congrats. Oh, I love hearing this. I love that there's so many mommies to be and so many mommies in here. Like, oh, it's so exciting. It's like we all grew up together and we're all having babies. It's like high school, but the fun people and not the bullies. Who's the dad? My amazing husband, Moses. Don't curl your hair wet or damp. It ruins it. When pregnant, your hair gets weak. Be careful. Well, I actually have the Dyson Airwrap, so technically it's supposed to like dry it as you go, but it was just too wet because you are supposed to have it like 80% dry, 20% wet. But I was doing it while it was like 50% dry and 50% wet. So it's actually like it's a blow. It dries your hair at the same time curling it, but just do it when it's more dry. But yeah, no, definitely not curling when it's wet. I mean, don't get the flu shot. I mean, we were told to. So again, everyone different. Totally respect everything. What our doctor says, we try to just go with, and we do research it. And they said that there was good antibodies. But again, I respect everybody's own. What's your birth plan? We don't really have a birth plan yet, but it was 100% get the flu shot. See, it's just like different folks, I again appreciate everyone's. I actually do really appreciate everyone's like kind words and stuff and like opinions and what works for them because again, I take it all in, right? I kind of take it all in, what the comments say, Google it, doctor, and then I kind of just go with how I feel, But yeah, details on the scam girl. It was so crazy, and the show was so crazy. Oh my God. They were like, we thought we were getting scammed with them. And like, we didn't even know what the scam was. We're like, we're not giving you any money. Like, what are we being scammed? It was so weird. And I don't really like the term gaslighting because I just feel like people overuse it, but I felt like we were gaslighted a lot. And I was like, I don't know. It was overall bad. Like I said, the guests didn't know. And again, I'm appreciative because we got a wedding and that's how cool is that? And like, that's really neat. But I can't even talk about it because I get so upset. And it's almost like, saying Beetlejuice 3 times. You just don't want to talk about it too much because you just think like it summons badness. So, mother of 2 here, make sure to get an epidural. Yes, for sure. I think we have to like register for the hospital and stuff like that. All right, I'm going to go get another LaCroix. I'm going to see if my husband would like to join me. So just give me a sec, y'all. I'm going to get another LaCroix, get a drink, get a snack. We're going to be here in 2 minutes with my hubby.
Where did you go? LaCroix. Our baby's here. She never drank alcohol. When we were in the Maldives, I poured her sparkling water in the bottle and champagne for me. And I said, just watch how they're going to go crazy about you drinking alcohol.
Not the baby.
Well, it's here.
Thank you for the LaCroix. I guess I should have said, and a snack.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you were listening. I didn't know you were
Just send
listening.
them.
Huh?
Just send in a menu.
Actually, I didn't know what I wanted. I saw these and I was like, okay. He brought the LaCroix up for me. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Someone's like, she went to get you.
Oh.
You know, he was already up here with the LaCroix in hand. Okay, I'm out of breath, so you guys take over.
What's your
Under
plan?
3,000, we dropped.
Oh, you see, you can't leave.
I'm kidding. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I ran up the stairs for everyone wanting to know.
We're excited about the new movie, Elvis. We're just asking what we think about it.
Yes, I think the little baby bear.
Mm-hmm.
How was the moderating today?
Pretty good. I was by myself for the most part. It was a lot.
Oh, is there usually another moderator in here with you?
Mm-hmm. People jump in.
Oh, so it's both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We try.
Sounds like color your hair red.
I'm gonna cut it soon, but we'll see.
How was those garlic cheese bombs that we had?
They were so good, actually.
They were so good.
Yeah.
So good. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Ah.
היי משה, אוהבים מלא מישראל, תוכל להגיד את שמי ליאור.
What does that mean?
You know that name,
What's it?
Lior.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Lior? What did it say?
Yeah, Lior. They said they wanted to hear their name. Why people keep bringing up the name Solomon? We never talked about that name.
Did you like it? You must have said it.
No.
I wear your merch and got 1,000 compliments. What'd you get? What'd you wear out? I do love our merch. Boy. Where'd you get your romper? Free People. Moses picked it out.
I bought it for her.
He picked out all my clothes from Free People for a video, and I love them.
It's so funny because I picked them like months ago.
Probably a year ago.
But now she's wearing all of them.
It's perfect because they're perfect pregnancy clothes. They feel so comfy.
Yeah, the baby's gonna be a water tiger, as far as a Chinese zodiac.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Will the baby be named Moses Jr.?
She wants to. I don't really, but it's enough to have one Moses.
Moses Jr., baby Mosey.
I don't know. Maybe forget number 3.
I call you both Mose.
No, but then you'll be like, Mose. And be like, which one?
I call you Babe. I call him Mose. How are you down there? What else are you doing?
What else can I do when I'm like watching?
Do you get tired? Are your eyes tired?
Yeah.
I could read comments if you want. You don't have to read the comments. So your eyes are. Look at the little baby sticking out. I miss you. Oh my God. It's been so long since I've seen you. Day. It's been a busy morning. We've been going because we didn't really get our TikTok time in this morning.
You were doing girl boss lady.
Girl boss, not boss lady. I was girl bossing today. Moses Jr. equals MJ. I like that. I'd be happy to help moderate if you need another moderator. Moses on stream. I'll always make your streams. Jane Doe has been good. How do I make Jane Doe a moderator? I'm moderator?
Yep.
Jane Doe, you're moderator. Thank you for all your super chats. Oh, Joey. Trisha, I'm so happy for you. Honestly, I've been waiting for this day. You're glowing. I want to get the flu shot. It has mercury in it and can stay in your brain. 175. Clud vaccines in the 1990s?
We'll look it up.
Well, didn't we look it up, though? I thought it was good for I guess that was just the one.
Well, we'll look up that part, like what he's mentioning.
The mercury? Oh, this is the problem, like, because I know everything's valid. It's so scary. I'm scared of it.
When you get the flu shot, so her body develops the antibodies, like the immune system, and the baby inherits that, the immunity. So when the baby is born, for the first 6 months, it's immune for the flu. Because otherwise, you can't give a baby the flu vaccine when it's early.
But I guess the theory behind that is everyone that come in contact with the baby for the first 3 months supposed to get Tdap shots. I did that for my nieces and nephews. Like, if you want to see the baby in the first 3 months, you're supposed to get your shot. So,
but also now it's such a different time because we're we're always quarantined and we're always very careful. So that helps with the flu too. So the baby is not going to be exposed to too many strangers or the flu itself for the first 6 months.
I wore the tee where you pose like Pamela A.
But yeah,
what tee is that? I wore the tee where you pose like Pamela.
Which one? You had that long one. You wore like something kind of long.
Sad Boy?
No.
Oh, because I said which merch were you wearing? I thought I said what merch were you wearing?
Oh, that's the same person.
I think.
So yeah, but we'll check.
My LaCroix. That was the LaCroix.
Ideas from maternity shots. She definitely has ideas from maternity shots.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have some like celebrity like cosplay ones, and I have some like just. Well, actually, I haven't thought of the ones that just us. Maybe you can help me on our artistic direction for the ones that should be just us,
I
and
thought the
not.
ones that us the shirts we got like the
What was your bro reaction to the pregnancy? There was a super chat. And why doesn't he like social media? Love you guys. Well, both of our brothers are private.
yeah, that's funny. They're actually the same.
I was like, which brother?
Yeah, they're super excited. All my family is super excited.
They're excited, and they're all just like really private. Like our brothers and stuff are just private. Just crazy because we're not. But what were you saying? We were just talking about.
We were talking about like the Marilyn
Oh.
Monroe photo shoot.
But that's a Marilyn Monroe photo shoot. I'm talking
No,
about
but-
us, you and me.
Right, but it's supposed to be that costume. I don't know.
But it's a costume. I have a lot of cosplay ones. I just feel like you and I should do one as ourselves. Well, who as ourselves?
But
This
who
is
we? Yeah, I don't think we even exist.
not existing. We love Private Brothers. Yes. This book was really good. Did you hear my first spiel about this? I really like this book. It's very
everyone
simple.
asks who's the
Oh. Wendy
Hobson?
Hobson.
Everyone asks who wrote it.
It's really good. They talk a lot about Buddhism in there, which is interesting because mindfulness is actually like a DBT thing, so I'm surprised. But it's very simple, which I like. I read it before my meditation this morning, how to stay in the present. I liked it a lot. I think it's a big $5. It said it was $10 actually on the sticker, and then I went to go check out and it's $5.
Yeah, that alone.
Will you be okay if your kid doesn't want to wear designer? Our kid's not going to be wearing designer as a baby or anything. They grow out so quickly.
Well, we're designers. We're gonna make them.
And I don't wear designer. Neither one of us wear designer clothing, really. I like designer purses, so maybe I'd buy my daughter or my son, I guess, a little Louis Vuitton bag. Either one could have a bag. I don't care.
I think our son needs.
Maybe.
That will increase his chances of getting bullied.
No, that's not true. I don't agree with that. Boys can have anything they want. Kyle baby clothing is amazing for babies. Oh, Kite baby clothing.
We always see the baby clothes in Target when we walk by.
They're so
Even
cute.
before we got pregnant. Like, those too cute.
Love to you too, Grandpa. I love Cool Ranch. I know. I want to eat these, but I feel like you don't like the smell of these.
You can eat them. Babe, you can eat them.
I feel like you're going to be nauseated. Moses is not
I
like.
can hold my breath from it.
Oh my God.
Target baby.
I just like the folded over ones.
We are glowing. We are happy. Well, especially because it's been such an easy,
Pregnancy?
she's not vomiting, no nausea. So that's really great.
It's so weird. I don't feel like there's a baby in me. I know there is. I feel it. I do feel like a baby in me. I feel like growing life.
Well, we're watching photos. I mean, it's something like this big right now. So it's like, but right now it's like full on, like it has little hands, little feet, head, like it's
Now it
actually
does?
a tiny human. Yeah, it's like this small, but it already has fingers and toes.
Someone said, is she pregnant? Yep.
This is the pregnant reveal.
Our one. How's glam team? I'm getting glam Friday. I've just been really tired, but I'm getting glam Friday. We'll do a live Friday. I'll be glam. I'm going to do ASMR Friday too. For those of you who missed our ASMR, we're coming back with. We posted an ASMR today, I guess. How's it doing?
Good. You just the room, the underwater room. So it's like that's what it sounds being that in that room. It's so weird because that room has like has this crackling sound.
Oh,
remember when we were underwater?
Oh, you filmed underneath in the room?
Yeah, the Morocco.
Oh, it didn't have like a buzzing from the elevator or anything?
No, I sent the elevator up. So anyway, so it's like this really weird. It sounds like water and fire at the same time. It's like crackling. It's really cool.
Check it out, Mozart. Oh, Madison is also a moderator. Thank you, Madison, for being a moderator. Trisha, I would love to help be a moderator as well if you need the help. I've been a fan for you for years. I don't want to keep this positive face. Thank you, Sarah. We have a couple moderators in here now, but I will remember that for next time. Sarah with a little bow. Baby shower. We are, but it's going to be closer to like the due date, like August. Moses went viral on TikTok yesterday. With his.
You win.
Yeah, it was on yours. Do the sound. How did we do it? I'm going to recreate it for
You
them.
know what we're cooking today? Quesadillas. We did that all day.
Will you
That's
film the baby
funny.
shower? Yes. Well, like what we normally do.
Mhm.
So happy for you. Thank you.
Somebody did ask about if we did a 3D ultrasound. We did that. It's kind of crazy. Like they also put color in
Oh
it, so
yeah.
you both see it in 3 dimensional. There's almost like skin color to it.
That's the one I posted today.
It's really crazy.
It's on my vlog channel, the 6 weeks ultrasound. We're not 6 weeks. That was like a while ago. That was February 2nd. So I saw the 7-week one.
Yeah, now we're somewhere between 9 and 10.
Like 9.5 weeks. I'm telling you, my taste buds are so strong. These taste so good. It's so weird. It's so weird.
I'm actually going to name the baby Paper Mate. I loved when my mom was asking about, about names. She was telling my mom that she's thinking about she's not just trolling online, in real life too.
She was telling my mom
that she wants to call a baby Paper Mate.
You gave me a look like, no, like, what are you doing?
She doesn't even know what Paper Mate is.
Did you know what Paper Mate was?
I know.
Did you know? Before I told you?
It's like a friend made out of paper.
Your mom was not having that name.
It was funny.
I wasn't trolling. That was another name I considered. Because she's like, what other names are you guys considering?
It was. When's the due date? Somewhere in September.
September 25th is the due date, but it'll be... Everyone keeps saying Solomon. Did you say something about it?
I have no idea where it comes from.
We know a Solomon.
Yeah, we call him Saul. But Solomon, like this King Solomon.
Yeah. What other Solomon is there?
King David.
Not David. Yeah, no offense to anyone named David. It's just a basic name. There'll be no David or Michael or
David in Hebrew.
Is it? There's a Navid.
Navid. When was that? Navid.
Persian?
They were asking, yes, it's my first baby. Well, second after this one.
There's 2 babies in this house.
Gershon.
What is it?
They're throwing out like really old-fashioned names in Hebrew. There's Gershon, Eliezer.
I like that.
No.
I like Chaim.
Chaim.
Simcha.
Simcha.
Mm-hmm.
Say it.
Simcha.
Say Simcha.
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 Simcha. It ended a cha. Simcha.
Simcha. Simcha.
Getting closer. Yeah.
Whatever.
Name your baby Trisha. Well, there is baby.
What about
Trisha.
Ramses?
No, because that's not my enemy.
I thought that was his brother.
Moses and Ramses.
Ramses.
Yeah, but then he didn't let them leave Egypt, so that was that. Like, no. What about our kid coming to me and like, let my people go.
That'd be cute. What about Egypt?
Egypt is an interesting name for a girl.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just thought of that one now. I didn't think of it before, but I like it.
Well, if we get 3 girls.
Oh my God. Because we don't have a lot of girl names. Who's your favorite couple on Love is Blind?
I guess at this point, like Shane and Natalie.
Wow, you came around with Shane too.
Yeah, at the beginning I couldn't stand him.
He was so crazy in the pods, but then he's like so normal and nice now.
I think he just can't be in a confined small space.
Maybe. And I like that he stood up for Natalie against Shane. I like Shayna was a B. I hope she's a plant. Who's your least favorite?
I don't know. You know, they're real people.
Well, your least favorite couple on the show.
Yeah, but they're like real people. They got.
Who do you think is least compatible?
Oh, least compatible.
One advice with love: don't let your baby suck his thumb. It's a nightmare to learn them out of it, and teeth will be so interesting. I tell this because my BS daughter was sucking thumb. Interesting. Well, first of all, thank you for the super chat, Sana. I never sucked my thumb. Did you? My mom said I never sucked my thumb. But I had a cousin who sucked her thumb until she was like 10. And she got made fun of like all the time for it. I wonder why babies do that. I didn't even think about that.
But is it like they have pacifier, and then is it like when they don't have the pacifier they do that?
Yeah,
I
'cause
almost feel like it's an old-fashioned thing.
I
Like, I never
know.
see anyone do that anymore.
I never see it either.
Hmm.
I sucked my thumb till I was 11. That is so weird.
Infection.
For soothing. But like you said, they have those blankets now that people like, those wubbies.
Mhm.
Will you guys do a birthright
There's-
Israel?
We need to make like what do you call it? We need to make like a place where people can put a list of all their recommendations, because there's just like so many advice and good advice from people.
I keep it all in my notes. I have a baby notes.
Well, that's gonna become a book.
Thank you, Madison and Jane Doe, for for being moderators. We love you guys. My moderator has to take a break once in a while.
What do you think the gender will be? It's so weird because like we're thinking a boy, but then I almost feel like because of that, it might surprise us.
Really?
You know what
I
I mean?
don't
Like
think
it's,
so.
but everything everyone tells us means it's a
Mhm.
boy. So
I would be very, very shocked if it was a girl. Happy.
but that's what I mean. Like that.
Yeah. But they say when you know, like we feel it. I think.
Mhm.
Naughty Audie has some advice. Follow your gut. Don't take unsolicited advice. It's y'all's baby. Follow your heart. As long as you love the baby,
Well,
maybe perfect. I agree.
guess people should have two like there's the first reveal of what the baby is biologically,
Mhm.
but people should have later on in life, like you have a bar mitzvah, like a gender reveal after they decide what they are.
Right. Oh, like
So
if they're
then-
non-binary or trans or something.
Yeah, so then they have a second ceremony later on in life where they're like, he, him, or they, them, or
Yeah,
like
I
whatever it
think
is.
people probably do have those, right? I don't know. I would assume there's gender. I
'Cause
mean,
the
I'd be
first one is
down.
what they're born with,
Mhm.
but then later on, you never know
If they change it.
what they become.
Yeah. I mean,
That'd
we
be
could do that.
interesting.
I'd be down for a gender reveal. And maybe when they're 16, they do the gender reveal, and then they get a car with their color. They're yellow if they're blue. Or they could be
Rainbow.
white or black, or they're non-binary, neutral color. It's so funny because like I can't see myself with that little bear there. It's really cute. I thought the bear was where I was, but I was like, oh, there's my little
No,
face.
he's just speaking. I would cover you.
No, it's fine. Look at us. We're like a little family. This bear over here is really
Exactly.
comfortable.
He looks cute because he's like.
We're
his
just
head is
cuddling.
like- Oh,
We didn't get our cuddles this morning.
it's been a busy morning with this lady boss here.
It's the one we have the early meetings, which is fine. But I had to get my hair and makeup done the day before. I was like, oh, that's fine. We did a lot.
It's exciting to have meetings. Things are happening.
We did a Euphoria TikTok today. Do you remember your lines?
Because it's for the moment. Something about you looking like a farm girl.
Country
rock
music star. Okay, but it's like a good thing or a bad thing.
The fact that you're even asking. Something along those lines.
You forgot it already. You'll
That's
never
the
be
key.
Maddie. You'll always be just a Nate Jacobs.
That's the key, is not to retain it. Then you can.
People said you have a lot of similarities with Nate Jacobs, and I don't know who that is. But
Who's Nate?
from Euphoria.
Oh, well, I guess we have to start watching.
I feel like I should, just because everybody talks about that freaking show.
How do you make butter noodles? You probably have videos.
Yeah, but you made the best butter noodles on Valentine's Day.
Well, the last time, what did we do? You cook the noodles with some salt, not too much water. It keeps it more starchy, so not too much water. You keep 1 cup of that water aside. Then you drain the noodles. You put it back. You put some butter. You put back 1 cup of that water, the starchy water. Salt, pepper if you like, and butter. Just get like really good quality butter that's kind of creamy.
That's what I forget to do, the pasta water. I always think it doesn't
And
do anything,
then-
but it does.
It comes out really good.
Mm-hmm. Moses is filming the birth, yes.
with my GoPro.
Set up like multiple ones in the
I'm gonna
room.
be in the splash zone.
The splash
I
zone.
don't know. I have no
Are you
idea.
gonna be in there when I give birth?
Of course. You kidding me?
You're gonna see all of it?
Yeah. I mean, I've
You're
been to
gonna
the
look
military.
away.
No. Gotta look, make sure everything's fine.
So if I get
Somebody
opened
has
up, you would watch it?
Yeah, somebody has to watch the doctor and make sure they don't leave something inside.
No, I don't know if you're supposed to look, actually, because that's like damaging. Like you're gonna be scarred for life.
No.
That's what you're gonna like, right?
No, seeing the baby like for the first time. No, I'm happy to.
Burping. Sorry. I don't know. We'll see. It's not that bad. Push. How long do you push for? Like, how long do people push for? Is it usually like is it like 10 minutes
Some
or an
people
hour?
for hours, some people for like 10, 20 minutes.
But if you have an epidural and you don't feel it, how are you know what you're pushing?
Yeah, I mean it's a problem. But you do I mean you can feel something, you just don't have that sensitivity exactly.
Someone said they love your sense of humor. He's so funny. Miles is so funny. I love his sense of humor.
I don't know that I have one, but I'm fine.
It's so weird. Yours is like in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're so funny. Sometimes you're so funny. And sometimes you're just chill like this.
Depends on my mood. But most of the time I like to make her laugh.
I think you're funny, but I don't think anyone like can see it. Like you are funny, but your actual funniness comes out
yeah, I'm
one-on-one.
more like when we're with other people, I'm usually not. I don't crack jokes.
My husband watched both of my births and cut the umbilical cord. Well, you do like dad jokes, umbilical cord. You can cut the umbilical cord.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the super chat, Aisha and Marie. Thank you for that super chat. Press 1 if Trisha Paytas is the most beautiful woman in the world. You gonna press 1, babe, or what? Oh, here. I'll do it for you. Don't worry. Wait, people used to do that, right? Like press 1.
Yeah, there'd be like F or there's all kind of letters and things.
What did it start from? Because I remember that now. That unlocked a memory.
From chat, like people trying to.
Should we get
It
Discord?
looks so cute like that.
Thanks, babe. How do we get Discord? And what is a Discord? Is it an app? How do I get on it?
I don't know. I think we have enough going on, but
I want a Discord.
it's just another forum where people chat, you know. And then,
I want to be on every forum.
well, our kid will be responsible for Discord. They'll do Discord, Telegram. We'll give them all the.
I don't actually want our kid to have their own social media ever until they're like 18. Like, when do you get a kid a cell phone? I feel like kids have them like 8 years old now.
I think we're lucky because things are going to change so much by that time that we'll have better answers about it, you know. Like they might even develop a special phone for kids that is not like I'll give them a flip phone, you know what I mean? So we can call them when if they need us.
You think there's not flip phones by the time our
no,
kid
when
needs
they're
a
really
phone?
young, like if they're really young, like you know, going to kindergarten, I'll be like,
they're gonna
okay,
be, what is this?
Don't
What
tell
is
anyone
this?
you have this, but if something happens, push this button. I'll be there in a minute. You know what I mean?
That's smart. They should do that. Like just one, you can only call your parents.
But then something. Oh,
very important to have your loved one with you when you're in labor. Only not if she will faint. You'll be. I know he won't faint.
No.
But yeah, I want him in there. You're gonna see what you did. You did this to me. Happy birthday to my friend Gianna. Happy birthday, Gianna. Actually, we got a commercial for the place where our hospital where we're giving birth. We were watching Impulsive of all things. And that ad came up, like our exact thing. And then it looked so fancy and bougie. And I was like, oh, they look so happy. Because you can get private room and all this stuff. I'm like, we're going to have like a little vacation there.
Yeah.
Then they say after that you can get any meal you want. I'm like, can I get some chicken fingers and fries? I'm excited that I'm going to be eating the same diet as my kid. Chicken fingers, fries, grilled cheese, pizza. Congrats, Trisha Moses from Australia. Thank you, Sandra.
Somebody asked where we're going to raise the baby. Definitely here. We love where we are.
It's safe. It's
Lots
open.
of nature, green, good air.
Moses will have his little baby pack when he's gardening.
Yeah. Baby's gonna learn how to plant tomatoes and do the compost.
I'm fine with that, honestly, more than I learned. As long as they like it. If they don't like it, like, oh, I gotta do the compost. But like, no, you don't have to do the compost. As your daddy is doing. But the baby will love it. Let's do the compost. All right, go do the compost. You never know, like kids who cook and stuff. We see those on like TikTok, like kid chefs. I'm like, what 6-year-old is like, I'm gonna make a pastry. I think it's cool, but like it's so weird to me.
People ask if I'm gonna watch the birth. Yes, I'll be in the room. If I could, I would deliver it myself.
You're gonna keep me home once it happens. Because he takes a while to get ready, so I'll probably still be here by the time he gets ready. Me, I take 2 seconds to get out the door. I guess they have a bag packed by that time.
Right. Somebody was just asking, what's something you must have in your bag?
I don't even know what you're supposed to bring in it.
No, but what do you want to have with you?
Sour Patch Kids. Vlogging camera. Tripod. I don't know what you're supposed to have.
Just go to labor.
Someone asked if I was going to get glam for a labor. I'm like, maybe.
Yes.
I don't know if you sweat, though. Do you sweat? I have no idea.
We'll just use makeup.
I have Ari in there touching me up. She probably would, too.
Yeah, she'll be there. You're pushing and Angel is like pulling your hair.
Oh, God. I think that would distract me because that'd be more painful than giving birth. Angel's sticking pins in my hair. I'd be like, ah!
I'll make it easier.
You'll need adult diapers and hemorrhoid wipes. Well, I have hemorrhoid wipes, so been there, done that. Prenatal vitamins are fabulous. Yes. Did I take my prenatal? Oh, I do. I take it in the morning. I always forget because I take it so early.
I saw you take it today. What's her zodiac signs?
Oh, Taurus.
Scorpio.
If you bring anything, diapers and a nursing pillow. What's a nursing pillow? Oh, yeah, our baby might be Libra or Sagittarius.
It's a pillow that's comfortable to sit up in a nursing position.
Diapers for sure. Yeah, we definitely start there. Mars is Scorpio. What's your birthstone? Like mine's an emerald.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know your birthstone?
I don't remember right now. I think it might be the same. Mine.
What do you mean the same?
Like yours.
No,
like
you're not an emerald. No, the only other green is August. It's a peridot. Does anyone know what October is? I feel like October is like a ruby or something. It's opal? No. Are you going to expose your child?
I don't think you expose kids to other kids.
Yeah. Are you going to expose?
Like, it's not a disease. Like
topaz. I think yours is a topaz.
Oh, that'd be great.
Do you know what it is? Let me look. One of the guys that won the Super Bowl is selling their house in our neighborhood.
Oh.
Just crowned MVP of the Super Bowl.
Pretty cool.
Anyways, I'm going to look up topaz. That's what I was doing. I just saw that when I typed in my name. I was like, oh. Is it the blue or the...
Click images.
Oh,
yeah.
No, it's this.
Pretty.
No, it's this one, this gold one. Topaz. That's pretty, though. Because Megan Fox, she has an emerald, and Machine Gun Kelly's birthstone is a diamond. So his wedding ring was an emerald and a diamond. So I was like, oh, we could have birthstones, but emerald and topaz might not look too good together. Green and orange. Name your baby Butter. Make sure you take the diapers they give you post-birth. Oh, we'll take everything they give us. Moses especially. He'll just be like packing everything up. Oh, we can take this too.
I know. People say different stones. Opal is October.
But opal is like a different one. Opal is like a...
Let me look on. You should stay on the light.
No, opal.
I love opal.
I think it's I mean, they're probably different ones. Combine your names, Morisha. It sounds like Morticia from the Addams Family. Topaz comes in so many colors. The diapers are for you and not the baby. Oh, I heard that too. Yeah. I'm scared.
Opal. That's a pretty stone.
I feel like that's not the traditional one, though.
What do you mean? Google is traditional.
It is really pretty. I like the colors.
That's really, really pretty.
Morisha? Hell no. That's all. Opal is the best birthstone. It's rainbow. It is pretty. I mean, opal, but I feel like that's a more natural gem and not like the Anka Jams.
Oh, we just had. We do have our names combined in Hebrew.
Oh, yeah. We just posted on our Instagram story. I should take a picture of it and post it for them.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
They took such a good photo of it.
Because her name in Hebrew, and you just add M in it, and
Moshe.
my name is like in the middle of her name.
Are you worried about gaining weight? No hate. Thank you, Amy. Like, no, I'm not. Because at the end of the day, it just happens. If I worry about it, I'm gonna be like drive myself nuts. I'm like, I'm gonna gain weight. It is what it is. I'm just gonna work, just work out because I just don't want to. But my sister showed me Jessica Simpson pregnant. She gained like 100 pounds while she was pregnant. Some people gain a lot of weight, but I just kind of go with what my body feels. Thankfully, I've been feeling fuller lately. Like last night, I was so full, and we kind of just had like lunch. So I feel like I'm not eating as much as I was. I feel like for a minute I was eating like big 3 meals a day, and now we're kind of usually have like one meal that's like decent, and then like other things like little snacks. I eat breakfast now too, which I think it gets me like fuller throughout the day. I gained 15. So, well, babe, thank you for joining us. I gained 40.
Thanks.
I gained 50. I mean, I gain what I gain, like I'm gonna try my best.
We gain a baby. That's the main thing.
Oh, it's so cute. What else would you like to say, Mose?
I think it's been a long morning.
Mm-hmm. We've been kind of going on morning. My sister was over here swimming already. Like it was just, we made cheese bombs. I shouldn't call them cheese bombs. I think that's like cheese knots, I guess.
Buns.
He calls them bombs, but you can't say bomb on a plane. Are you starting to show any? Not yet. I want to. I want to see my little bump, but probably won't be for a while. Are you aware of all the things you can't eat while pregnant? We did look up the things we can't eat, but obviously there's always a list. Someone's like, when we found out soft serve ice cream, I was like, that wasn't even on the list. So, have you tried / research Kundalini? Have you heard of that? What is it?
It's more like I don't know. It's kind of very internal of the body, like the chakras, and because there's Kundalini yoga. It's very advanced in a way, so I think it's maybe later on.
Try it. Someone said maternity. Maybe we should go buy try a maternity clothes in Target just for fun. It is rough, that maternity section.
Do not, yeah.
But it's kind of a funny video. Like, there's no way in heck I'd be wearing those. Like, some of those, I'm like, just buy bigger sizes. Free People is so huge. Like, this one, my belly can be, like, so big on this, so.
That is interesting, yeah. Hippie clothes are always.
Yeah. Why do you know or TikTok? There's hella people there. I don't know. TikTok. I should just do a live TikTok. Sometimes we go live on TikTok. I guess we should do that more often when we're just chilling, like casual.
But we're not ignoring it.
Literally, we are.
I mean, we're not here to watch them.
We are here for YouTube, okay? Are you going to continue? Yes. Can't say that on TikTok, but yes, of course. That is my job. Obviously, it's a lot more tame these days, but you can still buy old videos on there. All right, baby bear, Papa Bear. That's going to do it for us.
Who's that? Grandpa Bear.
Oh, yeah. Daddy Bear number 2. Thank you guys for watching. Baruch atah Adonai.
Which holiday we're celebrating?
Whatever prayer that one goes. Do you have anything to say in Hebrew to them?
No, thank you very much. Toda rabah.
We love you guys. Bella, ani ohavet otcha. Ani ohavet et Moshe.
Ani ohavet Risha.
Risha. Dolores. We love you guys. Thank you for all the love. We'll be here Friday at the same time, same place. Try and mark your calendars. Monday and Fridays at noon.
Sounds good to me.
And we're filming stuff for throughout the week too, so I can start going to like regular videos as well. Mm-hmm. We'll have this guy's reaction tomorrow on the main channel of him finding out the pregnancy. I look horrible in it, but please let me start displaying during birth. Okay, Paris Hilton. That's a vibe. All right. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Bella. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you everyone for the super chat. You guys are so sweet, so nice. Shalom, Haley. Stephanie, see you Friday. Moses, make a live. They want you to make a live. He'll be here. Okay. Or you can do your own too.
We'll do something. Some ASMR. We're still working on developing. There's lots of new ASMR content coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going to do it this Friday too. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Thank you to the moderators. If you can still hear me. Wait, help me say. Thank you to the moderators, Madison and Jane Doe. And bye-bye. And bye.